excuse me, but according to the official statistics, that cloud, which is just below our jetpack hero, should be 179 miles below the shuttle, which is taking the image, the footage here. Does that cloud look like it's 179 miles away? Nah, it doesn't, does it? It looks extremely close. Now, before we play this extra bit of footage that I found, again, I'm asking for help in identifying this mysterious bit of land that no one can identify.
Oh, I wouldn't say no one can find it, Adam. I found it.
So please, if you're able to identify this bit of land that takes up this massive bit of the supposed spinning globe Earth, please, can you let me know in the comments section? Because I cannot find that landmass.
Adam, I found it. Hello, Adam. Is this thing on? G'day, everybody. Where's Wally here? Look, I just wanted to help out a friend of mine. Well, Chutoy. Adam IFE LEO, Level Earth Observer. He seems to be really desperate to find this little particular piece of coastline. He's put 2 videos out about it now, pleading for someone to help him. And I guess he really doesn't have much of an idea. So I guess I'll have to do it for him. It took me about 15 minutes. First thing you got to do is realise that this is STS-41B. Look up the parameters on that orbit and you'll find that it's actually slightly lower than the ISS. Remember, the ISS hadn't been built at this stage. It's around the 310, 315 kilometres above the ground. Also, the inclination of 28.5 degrees. That means, Adam, that the latitude for which you seek cannot be any further north than 28.5 and cannot be any further south than 28.5. That's how orbits work.
So please, if you're able to identify this bit of land that takes up this massive bit of the supposed spinning globe Earth, please, can you let me know in the comments section?
Yeah, Adam, I found it.
Because I cannot find that landmass, as I've stated previously in the other video.
I found it.
I'm asking for help in identifying this mysterious bit of land that no one can identify.
I found it. So we had a bit of a look around and we found the place, and I reckon it's spot on. And here it is, off the coast of Namibia, however you say it. So Adam, now that you know exactly where it is, and matches on all these points here very nicely.
And when we do locate that landmass, it's obviously going to be a very bad day for the NASA Pantomime Company, because we're going to put all the bits and pieces together and destroy it. We have already.
I wonder what you're going to do with it. It's supposed to be a sad day for us globies.
But let's just look at this bit of footage now. This is supposedly the shuttle supposedly going 17,000 miles an hour around this Earth, okay?
Let the show begin. There is no supposedly about it, Adam. Here is the full 10-second clip. The little pointy cloud moves 171 pixels in 10 seconds. And now that we know where that land is, we can now scale it and work out how far did the shuttle travel in 10 seconds. Wow, 7.6 kilometers per second. And what is the speed of the shuttle? Spot on.
Now don't forget, Adam, the space shuttle here is only 310 kilometers above the surface, and that means you can't see that much of the surface of the Earth. And if you have a look at this little diagram, this is what the footprint of what you can see from the ISS. It's only that little ring. So space shuttle, this would be much the same. So that's about all you're going to be able to see at this particular point in time. Not a whole half of the globe, as I think that might be what you're thinking. I think you better think again, Adam.
Now our mate here is upside down, just above that cloud there. I mean, that cloud, I don't know, 500 meters maybe? I'm guessing, obviously.
And as Angry Welshman quite rightly pointed out in comments, they did use a fisheye lens. So that sort of changes what we see in this one, a little bit different to what we would normally see. Now, if I told you that coastline was about 600 kilometers long from here to here, what would you think? That would make that cloud about 200 kilometers wide. So how big do you think a 200 kilometer wide cloud would look from 300 kilometers above it? Something like this. Oh, and that astronaut, he's small. That cloud, far away.